Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English with Tom and Arna.
Hi, everyone. We are so happy to see you here again.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for coming back to our channel and learning English with us.
And today, we have a very exciting lesson for all English learners.
That's right. Today, we are going to learn 3 very important English modal verbs.
And those are will, would, and shall.
Exactly. And trust me, many English learners feel confused about these 3 words.
Yes, sometimes I hear people saying, I would go tomorrow, when they really want to say, I will go tomorrow.
Exactly. And many students also do not know where to use shall.
So today, we will make everything very easy.
Very easy.
By the end of this lesson, you will understand everything clearly.
Today, you will learn the meaning of these modal verbs.
You will learn the difference between them.
You will learn sentence patterns,
Positive sentences,
negative sentences,
question sentences,
real English spoken examples,
daily life examples,
common mistakes,
natural conversation examples.
and we will practice together.
So stay with us till the end.
And let's start learning English in a fun way.
I'm excited.
Me too.
Okay, Tom, first tell me something simple.
Sure.
What exactly is a modal verb?
Very good question.
Thank you.
A modal verb is a helping word.
Helping word?
Yes, it helps the main verb.
Can you give a simple example?
Of course.
I'm listening.
I will go.
So will is helping go.
Exactly.
That sounds easy.
It is easy.
Okay, so let's start with will.
Perfect.
What does will mean?
The most common meaning of will is future.
Future means later?
Yes, something happening after now.
Can you give examples?
Sure.
Go ahead.
I will call you tonight.
Nice.
She will come tomorrow.
Easy.
They will study later.
Very simple.
Yes.
So if I say, I will eat pizza tonight,
Perfect sentence.
good.
Now, remember one important pattern.
Tell us.
The pattern is very simple.
Okay.
I plus will plus base verb.
Base verb?
The simple verb.
Example?
Go.
Eat.
Study.
Sleep.
Exactly.
So I can say, I will sleep early.
Perfect sentence.
He will study English.
Correct.
We will travel next week.
Excellent.
Very easy.
Now, let's talk about negative sentences.
This is important.
Very important.
What is the rule?
Subject plus will not plus verb.
So will not.
Yes.
And short form?
Won't.
Oh, yes.
Examples.
I'm ready.
I will not go outside.
Okay.
She won't come today.
Simple.
We will not forget you.
Nice.
Now, question sentences.
I like practice questions.
Good.
Tell me the pattern.
Will plus subject plus verb.
Examples.
Will you come tomorrow?
Okay.
Will she help me?
Easy.
Will they arrive soon?
Very clear.
Now, let's use will in daily life.
This helps a lot.
Imagine your friend asks you for help.
Okay.
You say, I will help you.
Nice.
Your mother asks you to buy milk.
Okay.
You say, I will buy it.
Very natural.
Exactly.
Can we use will for promises?
Absolutely.
Example.
I will always support you.
That sounds nice.
Another one.
Yes.
I will never lie to you.
Good promise.
Now, another use.
Which one?
Instant decisions.
What does that mean?
You decide something right now.
Example, please.
Your phone rings.
Okay.
You say, I will answer it.
Ah, decision now.
Exactly.
Very useful.
Now, let's move to would.
This word confuses many learners,
Yes.
including me sometimes.
Don't worry.
Thank you.
Would often sounds more polite.
Polite means more respectful?
Exactly.
Interesting.
Let's compare.
Okay.
Will you help me?
Normal question.
Would you help me?
Oh, more polite.
Exactly.
I understand already.
Great job.
What else does would do?
It can talk about imaginary situations,
Imaginary?
not real.
Can you explain simply?
Sure.
Go ahead.
If I had money, I would buy a car.
So maybe I do not have money.
Exactly.
Interesting.
Another example.
Yes.
If I were rich, I would travel the world.
So this is imagination.
Perfect understanding.
Thank you.
Now sentence pattern.
Same as will.
Almost.
Tell us.
Subject plus would plus verb.
Example.
I would help you.
She would come.
They would join us.
Easy.
Now negative sentences.
Important again.
Subject plus would not plus verb.
Short form.
Wouldn't.
Examples.
I would not do that.
Okay.
He wouldn't agree.
Simple.
We would not stay there.
Nice.
Now, question form.
Tell me.
Would plus subject plus verb.
Examples.
Would you like coffee?
Oh yes, I hear this often.
Exactly.
Very common in restaurants.
Yes.
Another example.
Would you open the door?
Very polite.
Exactly.
Can I make one sentence?
Of course.
I would can help you.
Almost correct.
Oops.
Many students make this mistake.
So what is correct?
We do not say would can
Why?
because two modal verbs do not come together like that.
Oh.
Correct sentences,
Tell me.
I would help you.
Or maybe I can help you.
Exactly.
I understand.
Great.
Now I want a simple difference.
Between will and would?
Yes.
Very simple.
I'm listening.
Will is usually future.
Okay.
Would is often polite or imaginary.
Nice. Look at this.
Yes, I will visit Paris next year.
Future plan.
Correct.
And would.
I would visit Paris if I had money.
Imaginary situation.
Exactly.
This makes sense now.
Good.
Can viewers practice now?
Absolutely.
Everyone listening,
Pause the video,
and make one sentence with will.
then make one sentence with would.
Comment below.
We would love to read your examples.
I have another question.
Ask me.
Can I say, will you please help me?
Yes.
And would you please help me?
Also correct.
What is the difference?
Would you please help me sounds softer and more polite.
So better for formal situations.
Exactly.
Like talking to my teacher.
Perfect example.
Nice.
Now soon we will learn another important modal verb.
You mean shall?
Yes.
I think many learners do not understand this word.
Exactly.
So keep watching, everyone.
Because the next explanation will make it super easy.
And after that, we will compare all three together.
So stay with us.
And keep learning with confidence.
You are doing amazing.
I'm ready for the next lesson.
Perfect, because now we are learning our third modal verb.
The mysterious one.
Exactly.
And that is shall.
Yes,
I don't hear people use shall very often.
that is true.
So is it important?
Yes, absolutely.
Tell us why.
Because shall is still used in English,
Where exactly?
mostly in formal English.
Formal English?
Yes,
So like business English.
sometimes yes.
Interesting.
Also in polite suggestions.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Can you explain the meaning?
of course.
Go ahead.
Shall often means future.
So like will?
Sometimes yes.
That sounds confusing again.
Don't worry.
Good.
Long ago, people often said,
Okay.
I shall go tomorrow.
Instead of I will go tomorrow.
Exactly.
Do people still say that?
Sometimes.
Where?
Mostly in British English.
Interesting.
But today, people use will much more.
So will is more common.
Exactly.
Then when do we use shall now?
Great question.
Thank you.
One common use is suggestions.
Suggestions.
Yes.
Example, please.
Shall we go outside?
Oh yes, I know this sentence.
Good.
Another example.
Shall we start the meeting?
Lice?
Shall we order food?
That sounds natural.
Very natural.
So shall we means suggestion.
Exactly.
Can I say, shall we watch a movie?
Perfect sentence.
Nice.
Now, let's see sentence pattern.
Okay.
Subject plus shall plus verb.
Example.
I shall call you later.
Okay.
I shall win.
Simple.
Now, negative form.
Important.
Subject plus shall not plus verb.
Short form.
Shan't.
That sounds new.
Yes.
I never use that.
Many people do not use it often.
Examples, please.
I shall not forget this.
Okay.
We shall not stop.
Nice.
Now, question form.
Tell us.
Shall plus subject plus verb.
Example.
Shall I help you?
Oh, I hear this one.
Very common.
Another example.
Shall we begin?
Easy.
Very easy.
So now I want comparison.
Perfect.
We learned all three.
Yes.
Now compare them simply.
Let's do it.
I'm ready.
Sentence number 1.
Okay.
I will call you tonight.
Future action.
Correct.
Next.
I would call you if I had your number.
Imaginary situation.
Excellent.
Next.
Shall we call him now?
Suggestion.
Perfect.
This is becoming easy.
That is the goal.
Can we compare another set?
Of course.
Go ahead.
Will you open the window?
Normal question.
Right.
Next,
Would you open the window?
more polite.
Exactly.
Next,
Shall I open the window?
offering help.
Excellent.
Oh, now I understand clearly.
That makes me happy.
Can shall also offer help?
Yes.
Example.
Shall I carry your bag?
Nice.
Shall I help you?
Very polite.
Exactly.
Now I want to test myself.
Good idea.
I say sentence.
Okay.
You shall come tomorrow.
Grammatically correct.
Good.
But in normal conversation,
Yes?
most people say,
Tell me.
you will come tomorrow.
Because will is more common.
Exactly.
Next sentence.
Go ahead.
Would I go to school tomorrow?
Almost correct.
Really?
If you ask a question,
Yes.
you need this order.
Okay.
Would I go to school tomorrow?
Oh, my voice made it unclear.
Exactly.
Good correction.
Many students forget question form.
I understand.
Now let's talk about common mistakes.
Very important.
Mistake number 1,
Okay.
using would for normal future.
Example.
Wrong sentence.
Tell me.
I would go tomorrow.
Wrong?
Yes, if you mean future plan.
Correct sentence.
I will go tomorrow.
Got it.
Mistake number 2,
Tell us.
using two modal verbs together.
Like what?
Wrong sentence.
Okay.
I will, can help you.
That sounds strange.
Exactly.
Correct version.
I can help you.
Or,
Yes,
I will help you.
perfect.
Next mistake.
Wrong verb form.
Example.
I will goes there.
Wrong.
Yes.
Why?
After modal verbs,
Yes.
always use simple verb.
So, correct sentence is
I will go there.
easy.
Very easy.
Can we practice together now?
Absolutely.
Everyone listening,
Practice with us.
I say sentence.
You choose the correct modal verb.
Sentence 1.
Ready?
Blank, you help me please.
What do you think, everyone?
Pause the video if you need time.
Answer is
Would you help me please?
because polite request.
Exactly. Sentence 2.
Ready?
I, blank, visit my grandmother tomorrow.
Think. Pause if you need time. Answer is
Will.
correct.
Sentence 3.
Ready?
Blank, we go for coffee.
Think carefully.
Answer.
Shall, because suggestion.
Excellent. I like this practice.
Learning becomes faster this way.
Can we do small conversation practice?
Yes.
I start.
Go ahead.
Tom, I'm hungry.
I will make sandwiches.
Would you make tea too?
Of course.
Shall we eat outside?
Great idea.
That felt natural.
Exactly.
Real English conversation.
And that is how you improve fast.
I have a memory trick for students.
Great. Tell us.
Will equals future.
Correct.
Would equals polite or imaginary.
Exactly.
Shall equals suggestion or formal future.
Perfect summary.
Can we do quick revision?
Absolutely.
So, will is used for future actions.
Yes.
Would is used for polite requests.
Correct.
Also, imaginary situations.
Exactly.
Shall is used for suggestions.
Perfect.
Especially shall we.
Very important.
I feel much more confident now.
And we hope our viewers feel confident too.
Remember something important.
Practice every day.
Do not fear mistakes.
Mistakes help you learn.
Speak English daily.
Even small sentences help.
Try making 3 sentences now.
One with will,
1 with would,
one with shall.
and comment below.
We love reading your comments.
And tell us which modal verb was difficult before this lesson.
And which one is easy now.
If this lesson helped you,
Please support us.
subscribe to English with Tom and Anna.
Like this video.
Share with your friends.
And keep learning English with confidence.
You can do this.
We believe in you.
Thank you for learning with us today.
See you in the next lesson.
Bye, everyone.
Keep practicing English every single day.